afternoon. I'm Olivia Hollaus for Boca magazine, and I hope you all had a wonderful, long Labor Day weekend. We're kickstarting our week with Craig O'Keefe, managing partner of CliQue Hospitality, the group behind Delray Beach's newest hotspot, Lionfish. So great to see you, Craig.
Great to see you too, once again, Olivia. Pleasure. Yeah, thanks for having me.
Well, we are so excited because we have been counting down to the day that you're opening your restaurant, which is now September 21, correct?
That's correct. Monday, September 21st, will be open to the public.
And you are now taking reservations.
That's right. Today was our first day of taking reservations. I would highly recommend getting on Open Table, making a reservation. We've had a lot of activity already, and I wouldn't want you to miss your spot. So make sure you get on Open Table, book a spot to come down and try us out starting the 21st.
Absolutely. So tell us, Craig, a little bit more about Lionfish. You know, what is the origin and concept behind your restaurant?
Sure. So it kind of started, and it's only the second of its kind within our portfolio for CliQue Hospitality. But it kind of started with, this Delray Beach area, what would fit well here. And as we started to talk about some different concepts, we looked kind of in our own backyard, which was, in San Diego, where we operate the original Lionfish. Chef Jojo Ruiz, who will be out here in Delray as well, helping us, continue to train the chefs and get the food prep for everybody to come see us. That entire restaurant is focused on sustainability and smart catch. Jojo and Lionfish San Diego are both 2 times James Beard Award winners for that, smart catch and sustainability. So we thought, man, what a great place to do it in Delray Beach again. So that's kind of where the inspiration came for Lionfish. And, we continue to push that envelope here, working with, local farms like Swank Farms and local fishermen and things like that for all of our local fish. It's been a really awesome process for me as well to get to know a little bit more about the local community too. So it's been a pleasure. Yeah.
And, I personally didn't really know much about lionfish as a species and how it has adversely affected the ocean ecosystem. So tell us about the process of catching lionfish, because it's actually not that easy.
Yeah, sure. So I think the fishermen will tell you a little bit different. The fish themselves are easy to catch, but getting there is not. It's not just, they're invasive species from the Indian Ocean. They're attacking, our ecosystem down here because they have no known predators here. The thing that makes it difficult for, the fishing of them is they're venomous, so you can't, and you don't hook fish them. So they're spearfished by divers. And, that's why it's kind of like difficult. And sometimes on our menu, if it's really bad outside or has been, raining for several days and the fishermen can't get out there, it's probably the only time you might not find the lionfish on the menu because they have to go dive and spearfish them. And you can't just do that every day here in South Florida. So, but we're happy to be playing a role in kind of hopefully eradicate them. Our little saying at the restaurant is save the reef, eat a lionfish. So, yeah.
I love it. And, listen, if there's no lionfish on the menu, there's no shortage of amazing, delicious dishes on your menu. You have a wonderful chef, a wonderful sous chef, a wonderful team that is really creating an assortment of wonderful dishes to try. But I have to ask you, do you have any favorites, and which ones would you really recommend we all try?
So I think, to touch on the menu a little bit, it is kind of like it's one of those menus that isn't necessarily coursed out. You just want to kind of order a bunch of stuff and let it come to the table as ready. Because there's such an assortment of things. You can get sushi rolls, you can get soy paper hand rolls. But one of my favorite things is our tuna pizza. It's a thinly sliced yellowtail. I think you had it, Olivia.
Good.
Yeah, it's got a mustard truffle aioli on a very thin crust. It's really really nice. So that, and I don't know if I have the 8-ounce center cut filet is really really delicious as well. And if you have a huge party or even like 4 people that want to split a really awesome cut of meat, we do a 30-ounce Tajima ribeye, which is basically one of the highest grade cuts of meat that you can get. So we have all kinds of different items for different people on the menu. We certainly are focused on that modern, sustainable seafood. And, when I say modern, I really mean like just the way that we present things and kind of the innovative way that we showcase our products. So that's really what it's about for us, is kind of taking it to a new level.
And, you know, I did have the privilege of getting a sneak peek of Lionfish and trying out some of the amazing dishes and also your decor. It is the epitome of coastal chic. What are some of those specific design elements that you can share with us? Because it really is a beautiful environment. It's warm and it's inviting.
Sure. And, you know, Olivia, for you, it's going to be great to come back and see it now that we pulled the wraps off the front wall windows there. I think part of the experience is just being connected to the outside, no matter what time of day it is, whether the doors are open, whether they're closed. That gives you such a feeling of, you know, that it brings you back into the environment a little bit without always having to be out there. Also, you know, really soft wood tones throughout the place. Some really fantastic, you know, coastal inspired artwork above this, the main dining area, which still remains a really awesome cove. If you've known that space before, we, you know, protected this old Tiffany glass that's underneath there as well. Fun little fact. So it's you know, the bar itself is reclaimed from the 1800s and constructed to, you know, fit our space there. So it's a lot of really, really nice stuff. Tabletops are white oak, you know, rattan woven, light fixtures from the ceiling. So all those kind of things put together with subtle touches of color, really, you know, the designers in our team did a great job, I think, of kind of making it an approachable, you know, beach environment kind of restaurant. So.
Yeah, it's really beautiful and very unique, I must say. You know, despite opening up a brand new restaurant during a pandemic, how
Yes.
excited are you?
Well, we started our training last Monday with our back of house and last Thursday with our front of house, and got the team together. It's a unique training environment. You know, we've got all our employees in masks, and most everyone is in gloves that's dealing with food. So it's a little bit challenging at times, but it's been incredible feeling to get those wraps off the windows and see people at the front door asking when we're opening, and just getting that feeling again of excitement to open a place. And of course, you know, we've had some great news over the last few days. They extended our hours of operation, you know, for the curfew. They're now allowing seating at bars, although still social distancing. But, you know, every little step that we take is a step in the right direction. And we're just super happy to be finally opening these doors. You know, it's been months since we've been able to talk about this. So we're really happy.
Well, word on the street is that this is Delray Beach's newest hotspot, and we cannot thank you enough for taking the time out of your busy schedule to come and chat with us here at Boca Magazine, Craig.
Not a problem. You guys are awesome, and look forward to hosting you and anyone else, you know, from your team again. And, you know, come see us soon.
We'll definitely be there. And let's remind our viewers that they can now make reservations as of today, and the restaurant opens on September 21. So make sure you call in.
We also, so just as a sign off, we're opening September 21st. We'll do happy hour throughout the venue. We're open daily, 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. On the weekends, we do brunch from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Saturday and Sunday. So there's a link in the comments, hopefully below, I think somewhere in here, where you can book reservations as well. But visit Open Table, visit our website. There's plenty of ways to book. If you can't, call us through Google. We'll get you all set up.
Well, I'm super excited. Everybody needs to check this out. Thank you again, Craig. And to our viewers, thank you for checking in, and stay well.
Awesome. Thank you.
Bye.
See ya.